morning, you guys. Welcome to another day, another vlog. So last night, hubby built one of the beds. And he cleaned the tile for me on one side of the room to try to get the paint off. So I just vacuumed and mopped that side so it can air dry. Well, I'm going to use a fan to make it a little faster. Because what we're going to do, we're going to switch over the bed to the opposite side of the room so that we can then build the other bed and then also get the paint off the floor at the same time. So I think I'm going to start getting some of the paint off before we leave the house to take the kids to school. And probably try to mop as much as I can so that I can finish doing the paint and mopping before he starts building. Because once he starts building, it's going to be too hard to get. I can't get under the bed after that. But he's going to show you guys how the one bunk bed looks. And we absolutely love it. The boys love it. They think it's cool and awesome. And I love the low profile style of it. So check it out, you guys. Stay tuned. Oh my gosh, just gave me a headache. Bending over like that, putting pressure on my head. I'm trying to scream at this freaking paint. Woo! Anywho, the downfall that I don't like is that the beds have to be against the curtain. I don't like that because it's like squishing the curtain. But the way the room is set up with the big windows that they have in this room, it's impossible not to have it lined up on the curtain. It's so crazy. So this one is going to be a little bit on the curtain, but it'll be more open and more usable, which this is the window I normally open. I don't normally open that one because the natural light doesn't come on that side. And I'm missing a curtain rod handle to turn the blind, so it makes it even more difficult to open it. So I normally don't open that window curtain. When I was doing the room, we had it open just because. But normally I open up this one. But anywho, man, my head. This is the same. The mattress that we got for the boys' room is the same exact one that we got for Dory's bed. So it's the same exact mattress. That mattress, Dory loves it. She says it's very comfortable and it's very easy. And it was actually a really good quality mattress that we had purchased for her. So we ended up getting the same one for the boys. So we're just going to put that on because I think he needs like 24 hours to actually fluff up to his right size. So we're going to leave it on there, open them up, leave them on there, let them fluff up. And then tomorrow we'll start decorating the beds. Because I think today we're going to actually try to finish the walls decor. I think. I don't know. We'll see. But hubby has to build a bed and then we'll do the wall decor. Because we're trying to get this wrapped up this week. Romeo comes home from college because for the summer. So we need to get this wrapped up like ASAP. But anywho, let's get back to work. Hey guys. Sorry. Nobody, I'm tired. It's one of those days. So, y'all see Dory here with us. She didn't go to school today. Because you guys, and she eating her beef patty for breakfast. Don't tell the boys. Don't tell the boys. Shh.
Too late.
Anyway, so we left from the house. We was working on the boys' room. Like really quickly. And then we dropped the boys to school. Dory didn't go to school today because today is her second appointment at the endocrinologist. This is like a follow-up appointment from her first one. So we're here today. Her appointment is at 10:45. It's like 10:05.
So this is a follow-up appointment with the endocrinologist. What can I help you with regarding this appointment?
I don't know how this day started talking, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. And it's 10:07. So we're here. We're waiting on the other side where I was about to get told if I would have parked there. We're back on this side waiting again to kill some time before we have to go over there, because over there they have the valet parking. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now, waiting on her indoor appointment to get a little closer because it's too early right now. So we're gonna put some clips up in this video of when she had her blood work done. It's the little clips I put on Instagram story. One is going to be from when she had her blood work done, and the other clip will be from when she had her x-ray done. Well, not at the hospital. We just got the clip of her playing after she had her x-ray. So someone just came back from having her bone age test today. That's why she's not in school. So we just bring her out to the mall to play on this little playground before we head home. So the blood work was crazy. We had to go to Quest. Quest was so busy, but efficient. Like they was on their ball game. But the only thing about it was that she had to fast for her blood work, and oh my goodness, she had ate the night before, like 7:30 p.m. She slept like after that, like at 9. She didn't wake up until like what, 7?
Yeah.
When I got off from work, that's when she woke up at 7 o'clock. Then we went to get the blood work done. She was so dehydrated, you guys, that her veins was like super small. And when the lady tried to get her blood, the veins was literally rolling away from her. Every time she'll move the needle, it'll roll away again. And then she'll adjust it again. It'll roll away again. I'm like, oh my gosh, like her veins is like...
You ain't gonna touch me. Gotta back up.
So the lady was like, have her drink a bottle of water, and then I'll call her back in to try it again. So she drank like half a bottle of water. You can see the veins kind of like plumped up a little bit. So we went back in, and she was like, I think it's gonna happen again if I stick her. Let me try to get another lady to take the blood. So the other lady came and she did it, and she's like, her veins are so movable. It's insane how movable her veins are. Her veins literally was running away from the needle. That was like the worst experience for her. She was in so much pain. She was crying. She didn't want to sit still. She was just terrified. And that was her first time having blood work done since she's been a newborn baby. So that was a crazy experience. And then when she had her x-ray done for her bone age test.
Really, Mommy?
That was so simple. It was so simple. All she had to do was take a little picture of her hand.
I
So,
want more.
yeah. But she wanted more for the x-ray. I'm like, girl, you can't get no more. That's all the doctor requesting. But it worked out good that we was able to get everything done before the appointment today, because we got everything done last week. It was so crazy. I waited to the last minute. The last minute I was procrastinating, you guys, because the doctor said she wanted it as close to the appointment as possible, and I ain't thought it was gonna be a week for the appointment, but it was a week for the appointment. But we got it done, and the blood work and the x-ray went in rapidly. Like, as soon as she took the blood work, the next day the doctor had the test results. As soon as she did the x-ray, then 2 days later she had the test results. So we'll find out more about her results today. I actually have them, but I have not yet looked at them. And, you know, most of those tests, you don't understand them. So, yeah, we're just sitting here waiting. So we'll update you guys as we find out more and see what the doctor updates us this time and what she says. Because they want to see, she wanted to see her blood work fasting to see if she has any, like, I guess, high levels or anything like that going on. I'm not exactly sure what she tested, but I'll let you guys know what she says, if it was like normal or anything like that, abnormal, God forbid. And then she wanted to get her bone age test done again, because she wanted to see from the time she seen her in November, has her bone grown like rapidly since then. So we'll find out about, I said that so wrong. We'll find out more about that in a few minutes. So we'll keep you guys posted. Hey guys, welcome back. So we are done with the appointment and everything turned out good. She's still waiting on the blood result test to come back. That was the one that she was looking to see if it was going to be abnormal, and that's like a genetic disorder that could be messing with her puberty. So that test is still being processed. Crazy. Even after like a week of her doing the test, that test still haven't been fully done yet. So she wants to make sure that test comes out normal. If that comes out normal, then she doesn't really want any of the blood work, because she's just looking for all the signs. Like, she was testing her testosterone, her different hormone levels, just a lot of stuff. Only one came out a little high, which she said it was normal. She expected that because she is showing signs of early puberty. But she's in the bracket of, what she said, 6 to 7. And I think her bracket for her blood work is ranging from 7 to 9 year old. So instead of her being in the bracket of a 6 to 7 year old, she's in the bracket of a 7 9 year old. So she's a little early advanced in her puberty development, but it's nothing like developing too early. It's just her hormones, she said, just woke up and say, hi, I'm here, hi. That's basically what her hormones are doing, because it's not like it's a big increase or a big difference that like something is happening too early right now. So that was the only thing that she noticed that was a little high, but she expected that to be high because she's showing signs of early puberty. But the other test she's waiting for, which is a genetic test, that's what she's waiting to find out the results on. She had all her blood work besides that, and she had the bone age test, but she wants me to go and get the CD. I don't know how I forgot to get the freaking CD. I got it the first time. This time I totally forgot about it. So I got to go to the hospital in Coral Springs, Florida, to get the CD for her bone age. And then she said I can either drop it off or I can ship it back to her, mail it to her. Which mailing would probably be more easier. But I don't know, we'll see. So everything is looking good. She doesn't have to come back until 9 months unless that genetic test comes out differently. And she wants a new bone age test when it gets closer to that appointment. But I have to call back in August because they don't have the new schedule made for the new year. So I have to call it August to set her appointment for February. So everything is looking good. She just want to make sure the last test result is good. And she wants the CD, the hard copy of the CD for her bone age test. Which she said it was normal. It's still range in the same area. It's just like, it only changed like a little tad bit. So it wasn't like a drastic change within 6 month time frame. So everything looking good. So let's head over to the hospital and outpatient so we can get this CD. I don't know how I forgot it. But we'll catch you in a little bit, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. So we decided to come home. We didn't go to the hospital to go get the the CD of her bone age test. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, God willingly, because we need to let the car cool down because hubby needs to change a part on the car because it's acting up. It's called the wheel bearing hub, something like that. Anywho, that needs to be changed. We changed the passenger side, I think a year ago. So now, like a year later almost, the driver's side is acting up. Thank God we have the part, so he's gonna let it cool down and do a sneak attack, try to get it done. You know how these apartment complexes are, they don't want you working on the vehicles. So, yeah. But what else are you gonna do? Going to take your car to the shop is so expensive. But when you have a hubby or even a wife that knows how to build and fix stuff and change stuff up and, you know, figure that stuff out, it's like, why I have to take it to the shop? But, you know, rules is rules and regulations is regulations. So we got a sneak attack. But anywho, so that needs to be taken care of primarily. But the truck has to cool off before he can even touch it so he don't get himself hurt. So we back at the house. He's about to, I think, begin building the second bunk bed for the boys' room. And then I'm going to start figuring out the layout of where I want the wall decors to be placed. That's what I need to figure out. Because we have, like, I'm using the ones that we previously had when we first did a room in the dinosaur theme. I have some of those and I'm adding a little bit to it. So I need to figure out where we're going to put it. So yeah, that's my job right now. And then I think the only other big major thing we need to do in this room is, I ain't gonna spoil it. I'll let you see it when it comes. But yeah, we almost getting there, you guys. Almost getting there. And then I think, that's it for now. Besides doing the truck, we have to get the boys. Well, we have to get one of our sons at 3:30, and the other two are in tutoring today. I think this is the last day of tutoring. Please, Lord, I hope it is. Because FSA testing, I believe some of it started today, and then some of it is next week. So once that begins, and this is pretty much the last one of school, because we ain't made now. But yeah, so they won't get out until 5. So hopefully we get everything accomplished before we have to go get Genesis from school at 3:30. So let us get started. Dory is now in the room. She's doing her online work, some reading, some math, just to keep herself going while she's at home. Because this little girl been hyped up. I don't know if y'all noticed it in the video, but she been hyped up. Like literally hyped up. She been giggly goofy the whole time in the doctor's office. I'm like, what is wrong with you? You're not even talking. She didn't say nothing to the doctor until we left.
Bye!
Literally. But anyway, let me stop talking and let hubby get started and let me figure out the decor. So this is the decor I have for the walls that we're working with to bring in the dinosaur theme more. Like we found this cutesy one the other day when we had took you guys with us to Hobby Lobby. I found this cute dinosaur here. I thought it was way bigger, but it's so small. I found this one on Amazon. And then I got these footprints stickers, dino footprints from Hobby Lobby. And then, you know, the kids already had the alphabet dinosaur sign from last time we did their room. And this I got from Amazon. And then I have these signs here that I also got from Amazon, I believe. Yeah. With the different dinosaurs on it. This here is a jumbo dinosaur. It's a T-Rex. I got this because I just felt like they needed a big old massive. Like how Dory's room is with the rainbow. I thought they needed a big dinosaur. Now I'm like, where they gonna put this big? I'm gonna put this big old dinosaur. I don't even know yet, guys. I don't know. So my job is right now to figure out the decor. I'm gonna bring in the toy bins as hubby works on the bed, and they also have the dinosaur boys out. They had that last time in their room on their door. I'm gonna put that back on their door because it says boys only, and you know it's a dino room, so it has to be on the door. Like Dory has her butterfly on her door, they have their dinosaur foot. So that's simple. It's just trying to figure this out. Yeah. So let us get started, and I'm gonna start bringing in. I think the toy bins are gonna go over here by the TV. You think that's a wise choice, babe? I don't know. I don't want to put the what is it called? I don't want to put the dresser there. You know what I mean? I really, because the toy bins are kind of low profile. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm thinking to keep the toy bins over there. So I want to bring this stuff in because you guys, we don't have much to bring in here because we're not trying to cluster the room. I think we're gonna keep the boys' desk in the living room, but I don't know yet. But I think that's the wise choice because there's not much space in here with 2 bunk beds. So let me get started.
Remodel Day